Okay guys, today I'm not going to be showing you a card trick. It's a mathematical card trick for those people who don't like to be called dumb. Now you will still be dumb if you are dumb, but this will just make you feel smarter and everyone around you will just be totally shocked at this mathematical equation. Now, you may have seen one of these before. This is a magic square. Now, what I would like you to do is just name any number between 22 and 99. Okay? Let's say you said 62, okay? We'll put 62 right at the top, okay? Right, I'm going to start writing in numbers now. I'm just going to write in some... So 62, let's put a 5 there, 1 there, 8, 4, 7, 3, 2, 6, 9, 42, 10, 12, 43, 44, 11, and 41. Okay? So now, what I've just done is I filled in all the squares, so there are now, I think there are 18 or 28 different combinations that add up to 62. We'll see how many there are as we count them, okay? So the most obvious one here is 42 plus 12 is 54, plus 7 is 61, plus 1 is 62, okay? So there's one right there. 11 plus 8 is 19, plus 2 is 21, 21 plus 41 is 62, so that's another one right there. 5 plus 10 is 15, plus 3 is 18, plus 44 is 62, okay? 4 plus 43 is 47, plus 6 is 53, plus 9 is 62, okay? Now let's go down, okay? So we're going to do the vertical, okay? 42 plus 11 is 53, plus 5 is 58, plus 4 is 62. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 10 is 19, plus 43 is 62. 12 plus 41 is 53, plus 3 is 56, plus 6 is 62. And the last vertical one is 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 44 is 62. Now, we've done all the verticals and horizontals, we can add up the corners, see? We do 42 plus 7 is 49, plus 4 is 53, plus 9 is 62, okay? So just put a tick in the corner there, okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. Right, okay. Next ones we can do is if we add up these 2 by 2 boxes here. You see, if we add 42 plus 1 is 43, plus 11 is 54, plus 8 is 62. Okay? So we'll just put a 10 there. We've got a 10 now. If we add up this 2 by 2 box here, we've got 12 plus 7. If you let's just corner this off for now. Right, okay. So we've got 12 plus 7 is 19, plus 2 is 21, plus 41 is 62. That's another one. That's 11. 5 plus 10 is 15, plus 43 is 58, plus 4 is 62. So that's 12. 3 plus 44 is 47, plus 6 is 53, plus 9 is 62, so that's 13. Okay, now another combination you can do is if you add up 3 by 3 boxes. If you add up these numbers here, these corners here, like this. So if you do 42 plus 12 is 54, plus 5 is 59, plus 3 is 62. So that's 14 there. Now if we add up this 3 by 3 box here, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 9 is 19, plus 43 is 62. So that's 15 combinations so far. Okay? Now let's do another one. If we add up this 3 by 3 box right here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, we get 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 11 is 21, plus 41 is 62. That's 16 combinations so far. And if we add up this one right here now, 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 10 is 18, plus 44 is 62. So that's 17 combinations so far. Let's draw a line here so we can add them up again. Okay, so we've got 17 so far. Another one you can do is actually, if you add up these two here, 11 plus 1 is 12, 6 plus 44 is 50, 50 plus 12 is 62. So that's 18 combinations so far. Now the same works for these two over here. So we add 12 plus 2 is 14, 5 plus 43 is 48, plus 14 is 62. So that's 19 combinations so far. Now actually, if you add up the diagonals here, so we get 42 up to here, just down there, you get 42 plus 8 is 50, plus 3 is 53, plus 9 is 62. So that's 20 combinations so far. Okay? Now if we add up the other diagonal over here, 4 plus 10 is 14, plus 7 is 21, plus 41 is 62. So that's 21 combinations so far. Now another combination you can do is if you add up these 2 by 2 boxes here in the middle. So if you add, just put a line there, 1 plus 12 is 13, plus 8 is 21, plus 41 is 62. So that's 22 combinations. Now if we add up these 2 by 2 boxes here, 11 plus 8 is 19, plus 10 is 29. Actually no, wait there, it's not those 2 by 2 boxes. Excuse me, I got it wrong. Okay, it's these two here, sorry. 10 plus 3 is 13, plus 43 is 56, plus 6 is 62. So that's 23 combinations so far. If we add up this centre box here, so we add 8 plus 41 is 49, plus 10 is 59, plus 3 is 62. So that's 24 combinations so far. Okay, you with me? I don't think you are, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got 1, if we add up these two and these two right here, so we've got 1 plus 12 is 13, plus 43 is 56, plus 6 is 52. That's 25 combinations so far. Okay, we'll start adding up down here now, okay? I'll just move this up a bit. There we go. Actually no, I'll just add it up here, okay? Okay, so if we add these two right here, 11 plus 5 is 15, plus 44 is 15 plus 44 is 59, plus 2 is 62. Okay? Now 11 plus 5 is 16, plus 44 is 50, plus 2 is 52. Okay? So that's 26. There's 26 combinations so far. Okay? Now let's get into the more complicated ones. Okay? We've got 2 left. Now the reason it's more complicated is because look, if you add this one to its adjacent one here, 1 plus 44 is 45, just like that. And now if you add 12 over here to this adjacent one over here, is 17. 17 plus 45 is 62. Now we'll do that one last time. Look, you get 11 over here, add that to its adjacent one over here, which is 6, which is 17, look. And if you get this one over here, 43, and add it to its adjacent one over here, which is 45, 45 plus 17 is 62. That's 28 combinations to get 62 in a magic square. Right, that may have seemed complicated, but it's actually really easy. I'm going to teach it to you right now, so don't forget to stick around for the tutorial. Okay guys, so here's the tutorial for the magic square trick I just shown you. It's not really magic, it's just a mathematical equation or formula in order to impress your friends. Excuse me. It's really easy. It may have seemed really complicated, but once you get to know the formula, you'll be doing this in a matter of seconds, and it'll just just confuse people. With that said, let's get on with the tutorial. So, for example, I'm going to start with the number, let's just do a simple one. So it has to be between 22 and 99 in order for this to work. So let's say they chose the number 36 as a really simple number. We'll just leave that there, okay? So, the formula works is, in these boxes here, you have to fill in. Only 4 of the boxes you have to fill in yourself, but we'll get back to that later. So the way the box works is, if I get the one I shown you earlier, over here, you got these boxes here, these two, these two, these two, and these two up here, have to be filled in the same every time, okay? Now, I'll show you what I mean. So these two have to be filled in with 54. The way you can remember this, these are all filled in with numbers in the multiples of 9, okay? So 54 is a multiple of 9, so you just put 54 here, okay? Now, let's just get this. Now you see these is 1 and 8, which is 18. You always put 1 and 8 in those two boxes there. 3 and 6, which is 36, you just write those in there. And once again, 72 goes there, okay? Now, what you do next is you put a 9 in the bottom right hand corner, okay? So you just put a 9 right there. Next you're going to do a diagonal pattern. So you're going to go to this box here between the 5 and the 3, and you're going to write in the number 10, okay? So put the number 10 there, then move diagonally and put an 11 right there, and then just go across 2 and up 1 and put a 12 there. Once you've done that, you've only got 4 boxes to fill in yourself. Now the way this works is, if you put, basically you subtract 20 from this to get 16, okay? So 36 minus 20 is 16, so you put a 16 right here. In this box, you add 16 to 1, 16 plus 1, or the number you've got, just add 1 to it, and place it in this box. So for me, it would be 17, add 1 again, put 18 here, and now you need to remember this box here. You go back to the 11, and you subtract, you go back to the 16 even, and you subtract 1. You subtract from 1 from 16, which is 15, and you place it there. Okay, now the trick is done. You've completely finished. Now I'm going to just tell you the positions of all these equations to add up to 36, because it took me a while to figure out where some of them were, because I keep forgetting. There are 28, okay? So the simple ones to remember is just the across. So there's 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there across. There's 4 down. So if you add up all 4 of these across and all 4 of these down, you'll get 36, okay? Now another one you can remember is the corners. If you add up the corners here, you get 36. See, I'll give you an example. 16 plus 7 is 23, plus 4 is 27, plus 9 is 36, okay? Jesus, that's confusing. Okay, next, another one you can do is the diagonals. So if you add up the diagonals, just going down here, and see, if you get 16 plus 8 is 24, plus 3 is 27, plus 9 is 36. That's another one. And add up these 2 diagonals here. So that's another one. So at the moment you've got 10 combinations so far, okay? Now some more complicated ones to remember are the 2 by 2 boxes here. So all you have to do is just add up this 2 by 2 box here, you'll get 36, and just add up the 2 by 2 boxes in the corners, and then you have to add up the 2 by 2 boxes in the central parts, and then you can add up the 2 by 2 boxes over here, okay? So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 combinations so far. Other ones we've got to cover are the what's the most complicated one? Okay, the 3 by 3 boxes. You just circulate. You add up the corners of the 3 by 3 boxes together. So 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 16 is 24, plus 12 is 36. Okay, so then you just circulate round. So you've added up those 3, and then you add up these 4 here. Then you add up those 4 there, and then you add up those 4 right there, okay? So that is another 4, so that's 21 combinations so far. So we've got 7 left to do. Now another one, which is quite complicated to remember, is these two. If you add up those two, 11 plus 1 is 12, plus 6, 6 plus 18 is 24, 24 plus 12 is 36. So you add up these two corners here, add up those two corners there, you get 36. If you add up these two corners, 12 plus 2 is 14, 5 plus 7 is 22, 22 plus 14 is 36. So those are another 2 combinations there, so you've got 23 now. You got 5 more to get, okay? So you got all of that. Yeah, it is quite complicated. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to, another one you can do is add up these 2 boxes here. I'll just highlight them for you. So you add up those 2 boxes there, 11 plus 12 is 13. And then you add up these 2 boxes here, 17 plus 6 is 23, plus 13 is 36. And then if you add up these 2 here, just like that, you get 2 more. Okay, so that's 25. You got 3 left, okay. I'm just trying to think. 3 left. I may have gone wrong here because I don't think there are 3 left. There might be. I might just being stupid. We'll get back to those in a minute, okay. What you're going to need to do is if you add up the adjacent ones, so you gotta go to this one here, you go to 18, and then you go to the one, you add those together, you get 19. Then you go to the one next to the one, which is 12, go down there, and you add the one adjacent to that, which is 5. 19 plus 17 is 36, that's 26 combinations so far. And then you do the same thing, you go to 11, you add up the adjacent, which is 17 plus 17 is 34. Adjacent to that is 2 is 36, that's 27. Okay, let me just look at my sheet. Okay, I'm just going to go through this very quickly. I think I may have missed one out. I may have added one an extra. There are definitely 28, but just make sure to do all the ones I told you. It'll still be impressive and even you haven't got 28. Just say, well, I've got 27, it's fair enough. So those are the only ones I think I can do at the moment. I think that's all of them. I think I just added them up wrong. But there you go, guys. That is the tutorial for the magic square trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.